So I absolutely need your feedback. If you run a company in the construction industry, I want to hear your top 2 to 3 frustrations when it comes to running a company, no matter how small or how big they might be. So number 1 for me is late night texts to either me or anyone within the company. The reality is we need some time to disconnect and be with family and friends at the end of the workday, and getting pulled back in with a late night text anytime after 6 o'clock, maybe closer to 9, is definitely one of those things that puts me right back into work mode and makes it more difficult for me to be able to be rejuvenated, to be able to start my day out right the following workday. In our industry, you could be plagued with endless amounts of small, minute calls. I found that there's 2 keys that help to reduce the amount of calls. The first is, as a GC, setting up your team for success and making sure that not only those that are running your job sites, but those that are present on your job sites, including all of your trade partners, have the appropriate details that allow them to be able to complete the job. And the second would be a policy that I implemented about 2 years ago, which is if it's more than a 5-minute phone call, it probably belongs in one of our meetings. And it's so important to be able to follow those meeting cadences, to be able to ensure that problems are being solved on a weekly, if not daily basis. Number 3 for me has to be the frustration I have with our industry as a whole. In general, I want to see people on our job sites that are happy and productive and enjoy doing what they do best and are appreciated for that work. Nothing frustrates me more as a business owner to see anyone on my job site creating bad morale and not working collectively with each other to get to the end result that we all desire, which is to create efficient and pleasing working environment day in and day out. But as mentioned, enough about me. I want to hear about some of the frustrations you guys have in our industry, but keep in mind that the only ones that are going to be able to change our industry are us. And so keep a positive attitude and forward thinking when we start talking about how to solve some of these issues that we all deal with day in and day out in the construction industry. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a great day.